Welcome back, everybody, to week 4 of the Summer Slam. This is our multi-battle league here that we are going through. Unfortunately, we couldn't post a video last. We got a power outage right in the middle of my game, so that was unfortunate. But Zenkai and I are back and ready to face yet another Sun team. This is another very difficult matchup. As you can see, Groudon plus Fluttermane, which is gross, but we're hoping to do okay with it. So I believe we had said we're rocking with Rabska plus Ogre. Is that what we're doing? Or do you want to go something different this time? Is that the plan you were wanting to go with?
Oh, sorry, my mute button got stuck.
You're good.
So yeah, I'm guessing we go the Ogre Pawn route. I think we're fine with that. Just try it out. And then that means automatically I don't bring Talonflame.
Yep.
So I bring the other two by default.
And so I'm leaving Furret, you think?
Yeah. No, wait. You're leaving Rabska.
I'm leaving. Sorry, leaving behind.
Yeah, you're leaving Furret, yeah.
Leave Furret, yeah. But we may bring Furret just for the frisk. I mean, it's still useful, and if we need to redirect away from your Talonflame, then that's good. I mean,
because I was going to say, like, we can just not bring Annihilate this turn.
Do you want me to do that?
Yeah. I think that's fine.
Okay, I'm leaving Annihilate. Also, huge thanks to Zenkai. Zenkai built this entire team. I put a bunch of suggestions, and then he built the whole thing. So, huge shoutouts to him. That helped out a lot. Things are very crazy in my world. I am less than a month away from having our second child. So it's a madhouse around here. Okay, so we see the two. Well, one's a dog, one used to be a dog. And so, or I guess will be a dog in the future, I guess is the more correct way to put it. But, okay, so we don't see what I thought would happen. Now, one thing that's interesting is that there's not going to be Groudon switching in where Raging is in order to set up Sun on an Eruption play. So that's interesting.
Yeah.
Although I imagine that if we sit here with Rabska, we might just die to a Sacred Fire. That's the only thing.
I mean, I could just follow me here.
You could, yeah, that's true too. I mean, do we just do what we said we were gonna do? Just Trick Room off rip?
Why not? Let's try it.
Okay, we're gonna give this a shot, see what happens. Yes, there is a very slow dinosaur over there, but we are even slower with our dinosaur, so hopefully that will that'll work out for us.
Because they're Terra Poison on the Entei, right? I believe.
Yep. So is that what they're going for turn 1? That is what they're going for turn 1.
Interesting.
Which is an interesting play, because I mean, if I had clicked a Psychic move into that, then that would have hurt really bad. But we'll see. So yeah, there's the follow me. I guess they're going for a poison move into you, possibly. Nope, just the Sacred Fire. I imagine you live that. You do. No burn. Nice. T-Bolt. So we're going to lose Ogre Pawn turn 1. Crit. That probably didn't matter. And then we will get Trick Room up, though. So we got the Trick Room up. We did get that part, which is good. So
that just means I go Garg now.
I think so, yeah. So yeah, now Garg is in, you're super Spadef, which is good. And so do I go for, you think Reflect probably, just to help out? I think so. Just to help out with those Sacred Fires?
I think so, and then I'm going to Soul Cure into the Raging Bolt?
Yeah, I think so. We just want to start getting that damage there, just because that thing is so fat, which can be a real issue. But I mean, if we can start whittling that stuff down and then start chunking once Rabska goes down, because once Rabska goes down, we've got a free Hydrapple all day long.
Yeah, Hydrapple goes kind of nuts into this.
Yeah, it really does. So, I mean, looking at Raging Bolt, we don't really know anything about its set at this point, but Fickle Beam does 78 minimum.
Well, that's a good chip. So
yeah, that's good. I mean, that's assuming no bulk though. So I mean, it's possible that it has some in there. T-Bolt.
That still did a lot.
That did a lot. I'm wondering if that is specs into our Garganackle.
Maybe. But you get a light screen up for free here now.
That's true. Thunderbolt.
Oh no. He's lefties.
No, he's lefties.
He's
He's just that strong. Okay. But he's pretty much going to be in Fickle Beam range by the time we come out there. So now we light screen.
I think I protect here to get lefties.
I think you do. Yeah. Because I think they're going to try. They're trying to ignore the Rabska and just take out your side. And so the more you can sit and just protect, probably the better. I mean, and at worst case, I could always switch back into Hydrapple, but it seems like they're probably going to try to target your side. Try to make it into a 2v1.
More than likely.
Yeah, the protect, it's obvious, but I feel like it makes a lot of sense. So now we have light screen up, which is good. I mean, Weather Ball is doing nothing because there's no sun. Yep, into the protect. And are you also going into Garg? Nope, went into me. Okay. I lived that. I lived that.
Yep, the reflect coming clutch.
Yeah, I wasn't sure that I would live that, so that's cool. The lefties are annoying, but of course Salt Cure is doing more, so that's good. Mm-hmm. Do I go hard Hydrapple here, I guess is the question. It's risky.
You could.
It's risky. We got 2 more turns of Trick Room.
Let's see.
It's just otherwise I'm clicking Weather Ball, which is doing nothing.
I mean, you could go fur it and sack it.
I mean, I could, but I feel like that's not really, we're not gaining any momentum that way, you know?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I think it's fine. I think I just Salt Cure into Entei.
Okay, we can do that. So you think hard Apple, probably?
I think so. They might target me now that they know my protect is down.
That's true too. So yeah, I'm gonna go hard Apple. Because I think they're just gonna try to take your side and see if they can go from there. Which may end up where, oh, they switch. Okay. Go Riolu.
Oh, they're gonna go coaching stuff.
Uh-huh. Well, we got Salt Cure at least, so that helps, and now we have a special attacker in here too, so that hurts them a lot there too. Stomping Tantrum, yeah, you live that through screens, which is good. So, alright. But yeah, they just wanted the Salt Cure to end, but yeah, they were getting into Fickle Beam range. So, on a Terra Poison, I don't think we really brought a whole lot for, well, let's see.
I can body press into it.
Yeah, so Entei, if you're offensive, Terra Poison. Always goes to level 100. I mean, Fickle Beam's doing half.
Yeah, I'd say we just Fickle Beam and
do you think I go ahead and Terra Water here?
Probably.
Or do you think? I mean, am I gonna be terraing on Furret?
No,
probably not.
Just Terra this, yeah.
So Terra Fickle Beam, yeah, it's
yeah.
Terra Blast. Terra Blast does the exact same amount actually. So yeah, Fickle Beam's probably my best play here.
But there's a chance you can go all out.
Oh, we switch. So we're gonna hit something. Could be a Spathra. Yep, Spathra. Okay. I mean, this should do a chunk. I mean, but what's Riolu doing at this point? What's it? Because I mean, if you go coaching, that doesn't really help a Spathra, I don't think. I don't know. I'm not sure what the little prankster boy is wanting to do here. Oh, just goes coaching. That's okay. I mean, I'm hitting on the special side, so that's fine. So, body press, that's doing literally 0. Fickle Beam should do that's a good chunk. We'll take that. So yeah, now they're gonna get the +1 speed boost, I imagine, or
if they are speed boost?
No, they are not. So they might be opportunist, or whatever the other one is. Okay.
I just Salt Cure into this thing, I think.
Yeah, Salt Cure into that. Do you want me to Pollen Puff you, or do you want me to just Fickle Beam, take out the Espathra? I feel like Espathra, well, it's not Speed Boost, so it might not protect here. But
yeah, you could just Pollen Puff me, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna Pollen Puff you.
Helpful.
Yeah, I'm gonna Pollen Puff you. Because, I mean, our screens are still up, so...
Yeah, I'm not scared of this thing.
I mean, it might Lumina crash you, but the first one isn't gonna kill. Oh, Protect, great. Fine, that works for me. May coaching again, but... I mean, are you physical
No, they're gonna coach Sword Power more than likely.
That makes sense. Well, at least we got all your HP back. Yeah, so we pretty much hard called that, so that's good. So you're looking healthy again. I think they also are waiting for screens to run out, thinking that we don't have Light Clay, but we do have Light Clay. So they're trying to stall the screens, but I don't think they can because they don't know that we're actually packing the Light Clay this week.
Yeah, now
oh, they are Speed Boost.
Oh, it is Speed Boost. Yeah, they are. So they're definitely Sword Power.
Yeah.
So we definitely just double up into this.
So yeah, I'm just gonna Fickle Beam it. I mean, I could Pollen Puff it, but I don't think that really makes a difference. So yeah, I'm Fickle Beaming into it. Riolu I don't think is really doing anything, and I definitely KO with this. They're not Terra Fairy. I probably should have checked that. They're Terra Dark. So
yeah, Terra Dark.
So that's fine too. And yeah, if they decide to switch because screens didn't go, then whatever wants to come in is not going to appreciate a Fickle Beam, especially if we go all out. So I don't think this is a bad position.
They have no Terra Fairy, by the way, on their side.
Yeah, there is no fairy, so Fickle Beam is so free. Although I didn't check what side Flutter was on. Yeah, I didn't check what side Flutter was on. I have a feeling it's on the Espathra side.
Yeah, it'll still catch a Salt Cure though, so it's no problem.
Yeah, so that's fine. I think we can deal with it either way. So just goes for the coaching again. Okay. So probably stored power here, but I mean we're in light screen. You're Spadef. I'm AV. Yep, stored power. Oh, that did nothing. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you, Hydrapple is so bulky, man. But now you get Salt Cure on Riolu, and all those coachings are wasted. So essentially what's happening here is we're now doing to them what they tried to do to us, of targeting down the Rabska where it wasn't really doing anything. And now we get to do the same thing because I mean Salt Cure doesn't care about your coaching. I'm hitting you on the special side, doesn't care about your coaching. So it's doing okay. So as far as I'm concerned, I think we leave the Riolu alone and go for the other side unless you want to call a switch on this next turn and deal some big damage possibly.
Depends on what comes in on the left.
Yeah, I think so too. But I mean, obviously our matchup is pretty decent now, and the thing is that Raging Bolt, if it tries to come in raw and it has to eat a Fickle Beam, that could be gross, and we know that that's on the Riolu side. So yeah, that could be a little rough. There's Entei again. Okay. But Reflect is still up. Reflect, we still have 2 turns. Light Screen, we have 3. So
yeah, I'm gonna Salt Cure again.
I mean, I guess I just Fickle Beam the Entei, right? We don't know what its item. We don't know what its item is. It has changed moves. It's not choiced, but we don't really know a whole lot besides that. So
you want to Fickle Beam into it, and then I Fickle Beam into the Riolu again in case he goes Raging Bolt again.
Or do you want to do the opposite of that? Do you want me to Fickle Beam into the Riolu in case the Bolt comes in?
Yeah, that's fine.
And you Salt Cure the Entei?
Yep, I don't think Entei can do anything to us right now.
I don't think so either. Yeah, I'm gonna Fickle Beam into Riolu. Nope, just goes for the coaching. Okay. Alright, well, I guess that's a misplay on my part then. I should have just Fickle Beamed, because that's gonna deal a good chunk. We know we live this, even at plus... Golly, that does nothing. Fickle Beam. That just KOs. So no more coaching boosts for you, and you are now going to be Salt Cured. Very good. Man, if we had brought the same set we brought last week, this week, on Garg, holy cow. We would have just won straight up at that point, I think, if we'd have brought the Iron Defense set. But yeah, we changed our setup a little bit from last week. I'm acting like you all got to see it because all of my stuff got corrupted last week, unfortunately. So I don't get to show off anything. Light screen's still up. I can take an electric move. I can take an electric move. Even so, let me calc. Raging Bolt. If you are Terra Electric, Thunderbolt, let's say modest max special attack, level 50 with light screen, does not KO.
Yeah, I'm gonna Salt Cure into the Raging Bull. I think you finish off the Entei.
You think finish the Entei, leave the Bolt?
Yeah. Because I still got Terapagos in the back too, and we're max HP Terapagos this week.
Okay, I'm gonna hit Entei then. They do go for the Terra Dark.
Or electric, right?
Or electric, that's right. Yep. I was thinking of the Espathra, but yes. Electric, but yeah, Terra Electric Thunderbolt does 55 to 65 through screen, so take that. It's fine. Yep, I do live this with Terra Electric.
They're gonna, yep.
Yep,
I thought they were gonna double target me.
But yeah, alright. Oh wow, that ate that. I wonder if he's AV. I bet he is.
More than likely.
But now you protect this next turn. Yeah, I bet it's...
You go for it to get regen.
I bet I do. Yeah, I think I go hard for it here. And we'll learn for sure. But I think he's AV on the Entei. That's just like the most common item on Entei. And if he doesn't switch, I think Salt Cure will just KO it.
Yeah.
And he's definitely in Fickle Beam range on Raging Bolt now. So there goes Reflect.
You're Sash for it anyway.
I'm Sash for it.
He's forced to either attack into you and Entei dies, or Fur lives on Sash anyway.
Yep, so I'm going for it, and you protect. Switches Bolt. Okay, so we learn what's in the back here. It is Groudon. No, oh, sorry, Flutter. They're on opposite sides. Flutter. Okay, so there's Flutter. Okay, it is Booster. You think they didn't bring Groudon for them to be Booster?
Maybe.
I don't know. That's a little weird. But it also means as long as we don't get burned if they attacked me, then yeah, AV. That's what I thought. Yeah, if they attack...
they're giving us Entei.
Yeah, so Entei's gone this turn, and if I don't get burned, then I just live. Oh, they went for Tantrum. I live that, yeah. You get some more health back, which is nice. Man, Rabska is, like, carrying this game. This should not live. There it is. Cool. So yeah, that should be Groudon as the last one on that side. And we still have full health Turtle. And you still have Terra available, which is good. And we just regened the... we just regened it. We lost our screens, which is going to be a little tricky. But I feel like I Super Fang into the Groudon, right? Or Baby Doll Eyes, because yeah, he can't go. He can't leave. And yeah, because we learned it has priority, which is wild. I didn't know that. Yeah, I Baby Doll Eyes into Groudon.
And I'm a Salt Cure into it because it can't swap.
Yep. So we'll put that on a timer and just basically neuter it to where it can't do anything. So attack is going to fall. Doesn't gleam. I did not live, but that's fine. He's now -1. He probably still KOs now that this is single target. Oh, unless he missed. Oh, that probably KO'd because it was single target, I imagine. Even at -1. That's really unfortunate. But now you protect. 3 minutes left. It's gonna get tricky. It's gonna be Guard versus the world here, I think.
Guard and Turtle.
Yeah. I think I go Hydrapple.
Yes.
Or do I go Rabska, you think?
You go Rabska, you could sack.
Yeah.
And then I could protect another turn.
Yeah, that's fine. Go Rabska. I'll click Weather. Well, I'll click a screen, I guess. I'll click Light Screen. Well, I mean, does Trick Room really make a difference at this point? Well, I guess it does. for Flutter.
It does, yeah.
I'll click Trick Room, yeah. All right, hopefully we can get to a point where we can determine who wins this game, because this is, I mean, this has been a really good game though. It's definitely been really good. So they've played well. I think we've done decently. So it's been a good game. D-Gleam, it's fine. I doubt I do live, but probably, oh, it bulked up. They gave us Trick Room. Oh no. Uh-oh.
Wait, that means we double up into the Flutter now.
Yep. But that also means that I get another screen too, or I could weather ball, I guess.
I think you need a light screen.
I feel like I light screen here because then it, like, what are they gonna do? I mean, Groudon's now back at neutral, right?
He's on a timer though.
He's on a timer though.
Flutter,
so I light screen.
And
yeah, I light screen here. All right, yeah, this is working, surprisingly. We're doing okay. So I'm gonna click light screen, and you get Salt Cure on this, which is not, golly. I forget this thing has like base 50 defense. It has no defense, so that just does so much off the initial hit. So yeah, they're on, how much does this do? It does KO, but honestly, I think that's fine. Because now I'm threatening a KO with Giga Drain on Groudon, and I mean I'm AV, so, and we're light screen.
Turtle with Terra Shell.
Yeah, so I think we just win this. I think it's over, right?
I think so.
I think it's just over. So I mean, so we're gonna go into this. Oh,
they have more Mons than us. They might win this.
They have 3 Mons, but I'm gonna click. Yeah, we do have 2. But I mean, we have to be realistic about this, though, right? And we may need to do some other things, and we'll talk to them if that's what we need to do. But I clicked my move. Maybe it'll get it in time. Nope. All right, so we'll have to talk to our opponents. But I mean, let's be realistic, right? We Giga Drain into. We're in Trick Room. We Giga Drain into the Groudon. It's gone. We have Light Screen up, and it's just Raging Bolt and Flutter. We know that we live a T-Bolt after I get the health back from Giga Drain. We know that we can deal a bunch of damage back to Flutter. So I feel like the combination of Turtle and Turtle, of course, is hitting super effective with the Terra Starstorm. Yeah, so we'll talk to our opponent. We'll be right back. We'll see what they think. But I personally think that that's a win for us. We'll be right back and we'll see what they say. Okay, we are back for game 2. Basically, we talked to the opponents and they said no, we're taking the win. So that's basically what happened. So even though we definitely would have won that if we had 2 or 3 more turns, they're claiming the win. So we're just gonna have to just win this fair and square and go from there. So are we going with our other strat this time?
Yeah, I think so. I'll lead Talon this time.
Okay. What do you want me to do?
Talon Ape, maybe?
Talon Ape, leaving Rabska behind, or do you want to bring Rabska and leave Furret?
We can bring Rabska and I can bring Guard because they did not deal with Guard well.
But also that Baby Doll Eyes was really nice.
Yeah. I could also just bring Wellspring.
But I mean,
for the Rain Dance.
Rabska did so well though, like it really did. I like the Rain Dance though because of the Weather Ball on Rabska. So let's.
So that means no Terapagos, right?
I guess so.
Okay, we'll try that.
Okay, so no Furret for me, no Terapagos for you. See what happens. All right, very unfortunate way to lose game 1, although we may end up, Zenkai and I may get together and record something a little bit later in the week, just as a little kind of proof of how that would have gone. We'll get sets from them after the game. I don't know their sets, obviously, but yeah, we'll get sets from them afterwards and see what happens. Okay, so we see this, which we know is the speed boost, coaching, all that good stuff. So I guess the question is, do we call them to just protect this turn and we go for something?
I think you Terra Fairy bulk up while I Tailwind.
Yeah, because I mean, I don't think I'm going to be Terraing anything else.
Well, you have Hydrapple, right?
I do have Hydrapple, though, yeah. I mean, Hydrapple is really good,
just
but...
protect while I Tailwind.
You think just protect?
Do what they do. Yeah.
But I mean, if they coaching protect, bulk up is my play, right?
Maybe, but do we want to take the damage on Annihilate?
No, we don't.
It's safer to just... I mean, I could...
I already protected.
Yeah, right. I was going to say, because I do have Feint on this.
Yeah, they did protect. But, I mean, we're going to be faster than them, I imagine. With our priority versus their priority. Yeah. But I imagine it's just coaching, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So could have bulked up there, but it's okay. Coaching is a bit of a problem, for sure. Because now that's 3 boosts. I mean, I feel... Are we going to have to Terra this?
You might...
And because they're also Terra Dark, so I mean, if we called the Terra and Drain Punched, that would be good, but I feel like we're going to just... If this thing gets going, we're in trouble.
Yeah, I'm just gonna U-turn into you, and then I think you just Terra bulk up, maybe?
You think bulk up, or do you think, like, just try to hit it? I feel like I have to try to Rage Fist it, you know?
Yeah, just try to Rage Fist it. I'm gonna U-turn into you, and then that'll be a stack.
I Terra'd, so... Although I don't... I imagine with Tailwind, are we faster than a +1 Espathra? Probably.
Maybe.
I'm not sure. I guess so.
Nope, they Terra.
Or is that real? No, that's Espathra. So yeah, we should have Drain Punched. But wait.
What?
Wrong.
They were dark.
Wrong Terra. It says dark.
Yeah.
So that's a game loss too. Guess we forfeit. Yeah, they have to forfeit game 2 because that's an illegal Terra. Oops. Well, I guess that evens it out. Yeah, I guess that evens it out.
What a roller coaster of emotions.
Yeah, honestly, this is wild. This is such a wild set. I hate that we gave away that tech, but I mean, it is what it is. I mean, technically it works out better for us because it's, you know, Rage Fist isn't resisted, but I mean, still. Oh my god, that is 0. Oh, and it's Calm Mind. But yeah, I mean, but that all has to go away because they Terra'd on an illegal mon. So we're not going to play this out, actually. I know we did that on week 2, I believe. But that was actually because of an illegal item. So yeah, that's going to be a forfeit win for us. So an unfortunate timer situation for game 1, and then we're going to get a forfeit win game 2 from the illegal Terra. So it's a best of 1 at this point. It's a best of 1. So yeah, we're just gonna have to try to squeeze out game 2. So I guess what we're learning is, though, I feel like that lead that we just did, hard loses to their lead. I think if we lead Talonflame plus Ape, we just lose to Espathra.
Yeah.
So
game leads, what? No, it's game 3.
Oh, it is a different game. Not a redo. Yeah, so we're doing a different... It's game 3 now, so we don't have to do the same leads. So we'll be right back. All right, we're already here in game 3. This has been a crazy set already. A weird loss for game 1, a forfeit win off rip for game 2, and here we are for game 3. We're gonna go back to our Rabska tech. And do you think we bring Furret? I love the versatility. I'm obviously bringing Hydrapple, but do I bring Ape over? Because I think Ape has great value as long as you're not dealing with a Espathra.
I think Ape is fine.
Okay, and just leave the Furret.
Yeah.
For it did its job, I think. Again, I think it would have led to a win in game 1 because it took away that that +1 attack boost and made him into being neutral in attack. So definitely would have helped out there. But yeah, we're gonna give this a go one more time, and it all comes down to this. So we see Riolu and Espathra. All right. So this is great. Unless they get, does Riolu get taunt? I feel like it doesn't, right? Or am I making that up? I might be making that up.
I don't know.
Let me
we'll
look.
see. I'm just gonna follow me anyway. It don't matter.
That's true too. Yeah. Riolu. It does not get taunt. So I guess I just Trick Room, right?
No, I guess so.
Yep, that's what we're gonna do. And you're not Terra Dark, so you can't Terra that again. So we know that Espathra will not be going for Terra, which is good, because that could have been a mess. But we are gonna Trick Room here.
Espathra can't even touch Rapska, to be honest.
No, it can't touch Rapska at all. So I mean, that's fine. Yeah, there it goes. That's what I figured. I mean, there's nothing it can do. You can't taunt us because you literally don't get it. There's Chen Pao this time. So that means either Entei or Groudon are on the bench. Oh, a double switch. So either Entei or Groudon are not here. And we get Raging Bolt. Follow me. Okay. So, and I imagine that that's Flutter in the back. It's probably Sane 3 on the right side, I would guess. But then on the left side, it's a little different. So, I mean, at this point, we do what? Reflect, you think? Just to...
I think so. Do I just Cudgel into the POW?
I think so. I mean, that's going to be good damage. And you definitely live a Thunderclap. I mean, I'm going to Reflect just to get some defenses going here. The screens are so nice. Now, they may have Brick Break. I'm pretty sure POW gets Brick Break.
And Psychic Fangs.
And Psychic Fangs. Okay, so it does get the coverage. There's T-Bolt. We do live pretty comfortably, actually. Cudgel, let's go. Oh, good damage. They do have Brick Break. Okay, good to know. Good to know. So in that... Okay, Life Orb. Good to know. Good to know. So
now what I do is I follow me while you get another one?
Well, no, because then he's going to Brick Break again. So you have to attack... You have to attack the Chin Pao again to try to take it out.
Do you Weather Ball the Chin Pao?
Well,
or do you get a reflect or get a light screen up? Light screen up.
I think I get a light screen up and you attack the Chin Pao.
He might Thunderclap me here, which is...
Well, do
that's
you...
the rough part.
Yeah, I mean... The thing is, though, if you... Well... that's tough. I'm gonna light screen, because I think that's what we have to do. There's Protect. Makes sense. They may Thunderclap. Nope. Okay. But we do get that call right, at least. I don't know that you live this.
I don't.
You do.
Oh, wait, I do.
But not a Thunderclap, though. But now,
okay.
I'm gonna Weather Ball this time.
Yeah, and I'm gonna Spiky Shield.
Yeah, I'm gonna Weather Ball this time.
I'm gonna follow me, actually.
They may think that I don't have an attacking move.
Yeah.
Which is a fair assumption, honestly. But Follow Me gets around the Thunderclap, which is very likely here. No. Shard. Okay, well. That's still fine. We still take this out, and their screen breaking is... Oh, it goes down to... No, it doesn't. Okay, good thing I attacked it then. Cool. Okay. Chin Pao's gone. No more breaking screens. Light screen is up. So... That's okay. T-Bolt. Do live. Great. So that's a Reflect.
Do I go Garg or Turtle?
It really depends on... I feel like you go Garg here. They probably go Groudon, I imagine. And I mean, you may have to Terra this since we... Well, it's a Espathra. So that's 2 special attackers. So yeah, they didn't want to give us the Thunder, or the, But I just go hard Hydrapple, right?
I think you... Yeah.
This is last turn of Trick Room, though. This is last turn of Trick Room.
I'm gonna Salt Cure into the Raging Bolt. I think you go into the high drop.
Like this is the last turn of Trick Room is the only thing. But does that matter though with screens?
We don't have both up. We could get Reflect up here. Last ditch effort Reflect.
Yeah, I mean I can Reflect here.
Because
And
Groudon might be or something might be in the back.
that's true too. But at least they don't have a way to break them early now, which is good.
Yeah.
So I'm just wondering what they're gonna do. They're taking a while to pick their moves, which isn't great. Because again, that's what happened in game 1 and what caused us to lose. So that's a little unfortunate, but we get the Salt Cure off on Raging Bolt. We know that the yeah, there's Reflect. We know that the Espathra cannot Terra. It may just sit and that. Okay, 0. Okay, does go for Calm Mind, which honestly is fine. I'm gonna click Trick Room this next turn and see if we can get it off. If we can, great. I'm gonna go hard into Hydrapple, and we'll see what happens. So, I think we just Salt Cure into Espathra.
Honestly, it's funny if only Rapska has the healthier, because if you were Terra Dark, Espathra can't touch you.
That's true. I am Terra Dark, but I mean I don't know that it's worth it because I could just as easily be T-bolted.
Yeah.
So
it's not worth it. I'm just thinking if it was healthier.
Yeah. So I guess I have to click Trick Room here just to see, and then let it go down.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what we're gonna do. I think they did about 30 last time.
Mm-hmm.
But I have 38.
They don't have the coaching boost.
Yeah. I don't live that. Okay. Raging Bolt is very strong. It's very, very strong. So there's Salt Cure. Oh, big crit. I'm just kidding. That does nothing. So I guess now the question is, do I go Ape and Terra? Or do I go... I guess Hydrapple and Terra is just as good, right?
I think so. The only problem with Raging Bolt, I think 8 provides us with more.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, the thing is, we also know this thing doesn't have any kind of defense boosts. So, you know, I feel like we can deal with it. But do you think Apple or you think Ape?
I'm thinking Ape has more value outside of Trick Room.
Yeah, I think so too. We'll go with this.
Plus, you might as well abuse it while we have screens.
That's true too. Yeah, so I have to Terra here. I'm going to eat a big hit.
I'm going to Salt Cure into the Bolt again because I feel like it's going to switch.
Yeah, well, that's a question. If you think it's going to switch into something like the what's it called? Into the Flutter Mane, do you think I just Rage Fist hard into that?
No, you don't have any stacks.
I don't. But I mean...
Because I have Heavy Slam.
That's true,
for
too.
the Flutter Mane. So,
yeah, that's true.
I mean, I'm just going to Salt Cure into it.
So, yeah, I'm just going to Rage Fist then into Espathra with Terra. And we'll see what happens. Yeah, it's definitely a little more shaky than Game 1. Definitely.
They knew not to leave the Rapska alone this time.
Oh, absolutely, because that's what led to them definitely being in a rough position. It really set them back, not allowing that, not taking that thing out, because it just set up all kinds of stuff, which made our team super bulky. All right, so we get off the Terra Fairy, which is nice. Definitely helps us out a lot. I imagine we live at least 1 stored power, even with all those boosts. Easy. That's at +2.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I'm Jovert Cloak, so if they do that to me, I don't take the drop.
That's a lot of damage.
That is good damage. Okay, they doubled into you, but you live through screens. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I don't know. Well, it's probably in range after Salt Cure, I imagine, Espathra.
Mm-hmm.
So they may have to switch here. You could protect.
I think it's super obvious that I protect.
It is. I mean, but at the same time, like, yeah, they're definitely in Rage Fist range at this point.
For anything, they probably double into you.
Papa Berry. Interesting. We hadn't seen that yet. They could double into me. I mean, I guess I could protect. But, I mean, I don't know that we really gain a whole lot out of that turn. That's just a free boost for them. So, you think, like, Drain Punch into Bolt, maybe? Or Rage Fist into Bolt?
I think Drain Punch into Bolt's fine, because I'm going to Heavy Slam into the Espathra.
Okay. I feel like Espathra has to protect here. I feel like it's just...
Because, I mean... double up into...
I'm all for doubling up into Bolt. I'm cool with that. Yep, that's what I thought. I figured they had to at this point, right? Because a Rage Fist plus one other thing is probably going to KO. I mean, that's not the worst damage out there. Okay, take you out. So they didn't fall for the obvious protect, but I mean, we still have Turtle here.
Not that Turtle's going to do much into them.
Not a whole lot, but I mean, we let Shell do its thing, and then... so this turn, I'm going to Rage Fist back into Espathra. I think that's the play. Raging Bolt's getting low, so I mean, once we get the chance to... I think you have to maintain your Shell here. Just don't Terra off rip, and then we'll Terra the next turn.
I could just Earth Power into the Bolt.
I think that, yeah, that's what you do, and I'm going to Rage Fist into Espathra. We know that Espathra just protected, so it shouldn't be able to do that again. There's no coaching defense boosts. So we should be in an okay position. I don't think that the Raging Bolt has Protect or Thunderclap. At least it hasn't shown it, and I figured that it would have gone for that already at least once. So it may not have it, even though it's lefties. So we'll just have to see how all that goes. But yeah, I don't want to go to Timer again, because I don't like that style of play. Playing stall is not great, so I'd rather win this fair and square and it be exactly what it's supposed to be. But
I feel like they're just gonna double up into me.
They might. I mean, they very well could. Oh, they do have Thunderclap, so they Thunderclap to break your Shell, and then Crash. Yep, but I don't get the drop because. And I don't get the drop either because I'm Covert Cloak. That's a free stack. So get out of here. And now your Earth Power, I assume, will KO here. I mean, it has to, right?
Earth Power into...
It's super low. Yeah, okay, great. So that's a double KO for... I mean, I hate that we lost our Shell, but we really didn't get punished that hard there. Because, again, we still have screens up, which is great. Again, the Light Clay paying huge dividends here. And yeah, they're just in a rough position. There's Groudon.
They're going to lose their Sun, too.
They are going to lose their Sun because you're going to Terra here. It is going to Coaching, which is unfortunate. Although Groudon is the last Mon on that side.
I think we just double up into it.
We could. Do you want me to bulk up?
Yeah, you might as well.
Because they may do that too. But I mean, I think you have to just Terra and then
I Star Storm and then
go nuts. But yeah, their Sun is gone. They can't set it back up. So yeah, our Shell's broken. There's no reason to maintain this form. We might as well Terra, get rid of the Sun, and that's gone the rest of the game because they can't switch. So that's really good. Really good. Now Flutter, of course, still has the booster energy, which still sucks. Yeah, there's Coaching. But we're going to be able to keep up with those boosts because of the bulk up. Now, we get to find out if we're faster. We are faster than the Groudon. So yeah, we just need to get rid of this Riolu to make sure it doesn't boost this thing to where we can't deal with it. Yeah, because there's bulk up again. So yeah, now it's +2/+2, which is not great. But Terra Starstorm should do a decent chunk, I imagine. How much are we doing here? Oh my goodness. Riolu, Sash. Yeah, makes sense. Okay. Do you have Protect?
I do not. Light screen just wore off.
Light screen wore off, but we still have Reflect for 2 more turns? 2 more turns. Yeah, because we set that up late.
I Rock Polish here. Do I live one if I Rock Polish, I wonder?
I mean, he has to click Precipice here, right?
Yeah.
So do you rock polish and I take out the Riolu? Although,
Maybe.
I mean, the thing is we gotta chip this.
It's probably safer to Starstorm.
Yeah, it probably is. So I'm gonna Rage Fist into Groudon. Trying to, well, or do I take out Riolu so that your Starstorm is single target?
That all depends if I live a +2 precipice.
Yeah. So you think
it
attack?
Might be smart to pick up the Riolu, but
I'm gonna attack the Riolu. Yeah, because this is really tricky, because I mean now he's +3, which is not good. We only have 2 more turns of Reflect to help us. So we're gonna take this out. So if you live, it's now single target, so it will do more. So we'll see how this goes. There's the precipice.
Oh, it hit me, not you.
Yeah, it missed me.
And we
Oh,
lived.
that did
Easy.
nothing. Great, so now, yeah, this is single target now, so this does way more. I don't know if this will KO, it's probably close. No, it's not close. But it's still, I mean, that's still good damage. That's another berry, citrus. Okay, but we have 1 more turn of Reflect. So, we get to see what's in the last. Flutter Mane. I mean, Rage Fist definitely just straight KOs this. But I guess the question is... this is tough. So do I just KO the Flutter and then,
I think so.
And then lose the 1v1 to Groudon? Because I think that's what's going to happen.
Probably. Whatever.
Yeah, I think I lose the 1v1 to Groudon here. Oh, it protected. Never mind.
Oh. Okay.
You live another one, though. Oh, they double protect to stall the screen.
Man, you should have bulked up there if we knew that. Oh, well.
I know it. I know it. If I had bulked up there, we'd have been fine. But I think that may be game. Although, I will say that screens in doubles, it doesn't do as much as it does in singles. So, I don't know. I don't think you live. I imagine you don't, even with all the HP you have.
Man, I wish I would have rock polished last turn.
I know it. I mean, the question is, do I go for Flutter, or do I try to crit Groudon? I mean...
Yeah, just kill it.
Huh? Kill the Flutter.
Just get the kill loop, yeah.
Yeah, super unfortunate on the timer thing. Like I said, we'll probably come up with something, some way of trying to prove this on Showdown. We'll get their sets afterwards, and maybe we'll just show you some calcs or something. I'll do some kind of outro on this. But yeah, so we may have had this one stolen from us. We'll see. It may not have gone that way, but we'll just have to see how that all works out. But we'll do that after the game. But I don't know that we're gonna win this exchange here, because
for complaining about timer, they're sure taking for a while.
Yeah, I know it. So they Terra on Flutter. I don't remember what Flutter this is, or what this is. Fire. I mean, it doesn't make a difference.
It does if they miss me with Precipice.
Well, I guess so. Shadow Ball. Yeah, that does 0. Yeah, and I'm faster than Groudon. There's no way this lives. So Flutter's gone. Yeah, I mean, there was no reason to not Terra there, so... Although it just makes the timer take a little longer. But, yeah, they do hit the precipice, and we don't live. So, that's gonna be your set, guys. Unfortunately, I think we had game 1 taken. Like I said, we'll have to do some calcs. That may not be true, and if it's not, then we'll check on it. But yeah, we'll double check on those calcs and see what's going on. I'll do a little outro here in just a second, just to see how game 1 would have gone. I doubt that I live on with this thing. This thing's like +4 attack. I highly doubt that I live. But going for flinch, and you get it. Oh my god, that is horrendous. That is horrendous. Oh my god, I can't believe that. That is absolutely insane. Absolutely insane that that's what they did and got it. But Because yeah, at that range, because we already calced it because of game one, and if they're not, if they're max HP, I do 70%. So unless they were like super spadef, I just KO'd them with the Giga Drain there, and then Flutter was left in game one, and then we just KO'd everything because we were in light screen. So yeah, we'll get their sets from them and run some calcs, and we'll see here in just a minute. But I thank you all so much for watching. Unfortunately, that is another loss, but we'll be back for week 5 next week, and hopefully we'll do just a little bit better. Hopefully it'll be all right. We're at a neutral record, so it's definitely doable. And we'll see y'all next week. Thanks for joining us. See you later. Bye-bye. Okay, so let's talk through game 1 really quickly. So looking at the Groudon, I have counted the pixels because that's just where I'm at on this. I have counted the pixels, and it looks to be that the Groudon is at about 58% health. And so with that, it is actually possible, and I'll show you right here, that it is possible for Giga Drain to KO. Now, it is not likely, but it is possible. However, with Giga Drain on that first turn, and I'll show you the footage again, if Giga Drain goes off, and let's say I minimum roll that and don't KO, I still heal back 28% on this, which puts me in the 70s, which means that I'm going to survive a Precipice Blades plus a spread move Dazzling Gleam behind the light screen because of my Assault Vest. So no matter what, Groudon was going down that turn to Giga Drain plus the Salt Cure at that point. That's also assuming that the Precipice Blades hit both sides. As you saw, it missed. It can miss, and so there was a chance of that as well. But Giga Drain plus Salt Cure always KO'd there, so we didn't have to worry about that. We were still under Trick Room, so we were faster with the Hydrapple. And so at that point, it became a 2v1. And I honestly think that we had every way of being able to take out the Flutter main there, because again, we were in Trick Room, so we were going to be slower because of the photosynthesis and everything. And then all that was left was the Raging Bolt. And we had pretty much enough in the chamber to where they couldn't take both of us out. They could only take out one or the other. And then we wrapped it up there from that. So yeah, unfortunately, it is going to be a set loss for us overall, just because we did concede and didn't really fight hard enough, I think, for what that end game should have been. Yeah, we definitely should have had game 1, but it is what it is. So we will be back again next week, and we are facing off again against yet another team, a team that we actually helped build with its original team members. The coaches have switched, but the team has remained largely the same. And so I hope you guys are looking forward to week 5, which will be out a week from today. Until then, stay safe out there, stay healthy. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.